Fellas, I've had a lot of time in the Smash community. I've been around for almost a decade. Actually, a decade, I think now. Yeah, my first tournament was in 2010. It was a long time ago. I've been a player, I've been a commentator, I've been an observer, I've been a YouTuber. So I know what I'm talking about, and I've seen the scene develop over time. And I've seen how things go and the certain roles that people have fallen into. And as I was watching Metagame, the brand new Smash documentary made by Samus, the creator of the first Smash Brothers documentary that revolutionized the scene, I couldn't help but think to myself, these people are interesting, I guess. But I wonder how Smash Ultimate characters would feel about them. Because I don't give a rat's ass about Super Smash Brothers Melee. That's not true, by the way. I don't really feel that way. I really like Melee. I feel like if I didn't make that clear, people would have really thought that I was just being an okay, I like Melee. I like Melee. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and rank every Smash Ultimate character based on their favorite Melee god. In case you don't know, these are the 5 Melee gods, which some very corny fan thought would be a cool thing to call 5 people who are good at a video game, right? And these 5 are the people that win everything. Mango had a long period of dominance. Pretty early on, when he established himself as the best player. Armada had a long string of tournaments and years. Mewtwo King might have been the earliest one. He used to make game facts guides about frame data and other nerdy stuff. HBox has been the most recent, I think, in terms of dominance. He had a few years of being #1 in the world. And PPMD, people just really like. I mean, PPMD is really good. He hadn't really had this string. Like, when I look at this, I'm always like, PPMD is just a really nice guy, you know? He's the okay champ. People really like him. And of course, there's Leffen, who just beat everybody. He was never really a god. He was just like, he's the Randy Orton. You know what I mean? He's just the guy that beats everybody. And then, of course, you have people who would not watch Super Smash Brothers a day in their life. But we could probably get this out of the way quick. So, people who would not watch Super Smash Brothers. Bayonetta for sure. She's too busy, having too much sex or something. I don't know what her game is. Isn't that her thing? Killing 8? Okay, whatever. Is that not what she does? I don't know. She's weird. I don't know. She's busy. Absolutely Ryu. Ryu has no time. Ryu's trying to become the strongest fighter on the planet. Oh, Wii Fit Trainer. Good lord. No, absolutely not. No. Any sort of sedentary lifestyle is utterly just out of the question. Simon is like from the 1500s, right? He's Amish. Like, technology is the devil's work. Yeah, if we find somebody else, but these 5, definitely not. So let's start off, we'll go top to bottom. Let's start off with Mango. So what kind of people are Mango fans, right? Let's try to think of this categorically. Mango fans come in a few different shapes and sizes, right? I think Mango is the patron saint. And this is nothing to do with the players themselves, just for, you know, who might be a fan. They are really attached to this idea of the talent and him as, like, the essence, the spirit of Melee. He doesn't have to try, he just is, right? He is the physical embodiment of this game. And so when I think of a Mango fan, I think of a bright kid, like a gifted kid with a lot of potential, who is probably unrealized, not always, but like, you know, the gifted kid. You know what I'm saying? Just tries to take talent all the way and doesn't really try all that hard. So when I'm looking at Mango, I think it's people like Banjo's pretty dumb. You know what I mean? I think Mango fans on the whole are either generally kind of dumb or a little pretentious. Like, oh, he's the ghost of Melee, the spiritual. You would create a 1,500 word think piece on Mango as the god of Melee. Or they're just sort of casual fans and they saw Mango do a cool thing once. And they're like, oh, that's the guy that everybody else loves. I like that guy too. Mango Nate, Team Beer. Definitely Captain Falcon, for sure. Captain Falcon is all about, like, the speed and the hype, I think. He just wants stuff going fast, and I think Mango's good at that. DK for sure. Yeah. DK, absolutely. Incineroar, absolutely. Yeah. Just any of these characters that, like, would drink the Kool-Aid and like, that's the mango, you know what I mean? That's these guys. Roy isn't the dumb mango fan. Roy just believes in the heart of Mango's spirit. Roy is a fan of Mango because Mango is his innermost self. The passion of it. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's an admirable thing. I don't want you guys to think that I'm putting Mango fans in a box and saying that they're all dumb. Many of them are. But you know, I think Mango attracts a wide range of people, which is why he has the most subs, right? Dude's popular. He's a popular guy. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Mango attracts a wide breadth of people that I think are pretty well represented with this group. Ken is Mango? I don't think, well, you think Ken's Mango? Who else would he be? I'll get to that right now because Armada is second. And Armada is sort of the second fiddles of the world, right? Like the dude has been overlooked forever, despite being one of the most dominant players ever in a game. He's one of the most dominant players in Melee history, and everybody overlooks him because Mango, HBox, sort of bigger personalities in a lot of ways, you know? But Armada's smart as hell, and one of the first people to really, like, revolutionize the game and take it in a whole different direction. And I think Ken admires that. I think that Ken sort of feels that because he's sort of existing, like, everybody talks about Ryu. Ryu's the focus. It's always about Ryu. I think Ken admires Armada's drive and his dedication to be the best in the world and to do it without making a big deal about it. Luigi for sure. Yeah. No question. I think Fox is an Armada fan. The difficulty is creating the distinction between Armada and PPMD. And the way that I think about it is like this. Armada is game optimization, innovating and iterating on the game, sort of in the game sense, taking the game to higher places, perfecting the punish game, turning one hit into 50. I think PPMD is more on like the personal improvement scale. You know what I mean? Success to PPMD in his world is a reflection upon your growth as an individual. So if we're talking Armada fans, it's got to be smart people who are not particularly self-interested. They're not so much worried about the self as they are the work. Link is one of them because Link fights for something higher than himself, right? Link has a purpose, and the purpose is not him. It is the saving the world, saving Hyrule, you know? I think Shulk. Oh, Shulk is European. No, he likes Armada. Yeah, for sure. I think Armada's gonna be the toughest. We'll have to come back to him. Meanwhile, the easiest is HBox. Who does HBox attract? The YouTube audience. Anyone under the age of 15. Loud man scream funny. Yoshi's a baby, right? Man said, yo! Inkling? No, Inklings are too edgy. I think HBox fans they come in a couple different flavors. I think HBox fans are very young and on YouTube, and they see the stream persona, you know what I mean? Or they're kind of dweeby. Like, you gotta think of nerds in different ways. Mewtwo King fans are nerds, right? They're looking at the game like a bunch of frames and hitboxes and data, right? That's how I'm thinking of Mewtwo King fans. HBox fans are more nerdy in the way that, like, they're the most likely group to wear a Triforce t-shirt. You know what I mean? I also think HBox fans, though, I think HBox fans can also be people that admire him for being the only player of a character that's terribly represented in a meta. Really, I mean, a top level. And being able to do it while juggling a lot of other things. That's kind of inspirational. DDD is definitely an HBox fan. Yeah, he's a dweeb. DDD is a dork. You could just tell. Look at him. Oh, dude, Isabel's Armada. Absolutely. What the hell? Isabel is like, head down, the work matters. You know what I mean? K. Rool likes HBox, so a lot of the villains are obviously gonna end up in Leffen. I think K. Rool ends up in HBox because, like, he believes every story he hears about HBox, and he thinks it's delightfully devilish. He's like, oh, HBox ate at someone's house and didn't clean out his bowl. How devious. Sonic is a YouTube HBox fan. Like, he found him casually on YouTube. Sonic is Mewtwo King? By what fucking metric? What are you talking about? What the What? What do you mean by that? Mewtwo King, this might be the easiest, right? Mewtwo King is the game. He's very blinders up. He's very focused on what's in front of him. It's the game only. I mean, this writes itself. It's obviously Rob, right? Like, it's the robot. They're the nerd characters. Mewtwo, for sure. For sure, Mewtwo. Mega Man. I mean, come on. Mega Man, no question. Oh, Piranha Plant does not watch Smash Brothers because Piranha Plant doesn't have eyes. Yeah, Piranha Plant can't watch Smash Brothers. I think Samus. Samus is either Mewtwo King or PPMD. You don't become a space astronaut without being a nerd, right? She's a bounty hunter. Oh, true. I think I'm thinking of her like an astronaut, but you're right. She's a bounty hunter. Ooh, she's a PPMD. She's PPMD. Good call, good call, good call. Yep. With that, let's get to PPMD. PPMD is about the growth of self, analyzing the world around you, and trying to better yourself as a person, right? And that will manifest itself into greater success in the outer world. These are characters that probably quote Sun Tzu a lot. I think what these characters do is they project themselves onto PPMD. And again, this is making no judgments about these players as people. You know what I mean? It's just the type of people that they would attract. And I think PP attracts a certain type of person who, similar to Mango, people see Mango and they're like, oh man, I could do that. It's just talent. I'm just better than these people. That's the type of person you want to be. I think PPMD is that, but for a slightly more analytical mind that says, okay, I'm better than these people. Maybe it's not by talent, but it's by work. What do I do? These are people that quote Sun Tzu, you know what I mean? Maybe self-help books, Tony Robbins, Lucario. 100%. Absolutely. Dr. Mario. Admires him not only for his mentality around improvement in Super Smash Bros., but in taking his health seriously and trying to get better. Thank you, Dr. Mario. He's an actual doctor. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of it. I think Cloud is PPMD. I do. Because I think Cloud respects the hustle of the individual to succeed in a world where they're coming from, you know, a different place. The same way that Cloud fights against corporations, right? Cloud is an eco-terrorist that fights against Shinra. PPMD is just a humble kid. He's a humble Marth/Falco from North Carolina who fights against these gods. The Miis are tough because the Miis are just really self-inserts and they do whatever you as a person wants to do. The player just are sort of, it's their player's motivation or the viewer's motivation in some cases. Much like you as a viewer right now should be motivated to subscribe to the channel. Now, I know you're worried. I know you think it might be expensive or take too long, but it's actually free and it only takes a second. Would you go ahead and subscribe, please? It'd mean a lot to me. Thank you. I'm glad you did it. Okay, back to the list, So, Leffen, I think, is one of the easiest, right? Because Leffen, again, not damning the person, just saying the image that they are portraying and the crowd that they're attracting. Leffen, just everybody loves a bad guy. Who loves him more than kids with dad problems? So Bowser Jr., absolutely. People are like, oh, dude, Bowser Jr. should be in H-Box. No. Bowser Jr. loves the idea of somebody beating up all these big heroes. Yeah, beat that Mango. Yeah. Bowser Jr. goes here, for sure. Other people in the Leffen camp, Dark Pit, for sure. These are people that want the good players to lose, and they don't really know why. They just like it when somebody shows up and is an asshole. Ganon? Yeah. Just senseless abrasion. Just being an abrasive person for no reason, you know? Do you think Ridley? I don't think Ridley's a Leffen fan. Because Ridley is ruthless. You have to think that, like, yeah, some of these guys are bad guys like Ganon, but, like, Ganon's sole purpose is, like, to take over the world, so he's busy, but sometimes when you're doing that kind of stuff, you have to hurry up and wait. I don't think Ridley ever takes a second off from, like, tearing out people's throats. Ridley is, like, evil. You know? He doesn't have time for this. Other Leffen fan... Oh, Sephiroth, for sure. For sure. What the fuck is Sephiroth even doing in this game? Like, I've played Final Fantasy VII. I played the remake. I don't even know what the fuck that guy's doing. He's just being an asshole for no reason. So, that's Leffen. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think Joker is a Leffen fan. And the reason is, I think Joker... There's clearly with Joker, there is this weird self-righteous sense of justice. Otherwise, why would he do the shit that he does, right? Where he, like, takes down people that he deems as, like, serving of judgment. And I think Leffen has the same self-righteous streak in him. So Joker, like, projects himself onto Leffen. But, like, in an unhealthy way. Like the way Salem does. Where Salem is like, melee players deserve to suffer for all the bad shit they do. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good start. So now we have to think critically for everybody else. Because oh wait, Daisy is loud. HBox fan, for sure. Daisy is unbridled excitement and enthusiasm. That's HBox, for sure. Alright, let's just go down the list one by one. Alf is too stupid to form his own opinion, so Alf is a Mango fan. Corrin? Does Corrin have a personality? I don't think Corrin watches Smash Brothers because I think Corrin just sits in an empty room facing the corner for 18 hours a day and then sleeps. Duck Hunt is a dog and doesn't watch Super Smash Brothers. Ice Climbers are from Iceland, so they're European, so they like Armada. Jake? Can we... Listen, not all of these... You understand, not all of these are gonna be, you know... Come on. What the fuck can you tell me about Ice Climber's personality right now? What can... They like to help each other. Helpful friends. Loving and caring. Armada, then. Armada. There. Inkling is young, so that points HBox, but they're also a little edgy. Right? Like, they think they're really hot shit. Yeah, Inkling goes online and reads shit about HBox, and suddenly that's their opinion. Inkling thinks that HBox is killing Melee. For sure, for sure. Jigglypuff. I think Jigglypuff just wants everybody to have a good time. Puff hates the idea of competition. Yeah, hold on. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. You're killing the fun. Okay, yeah, that's Jigglypuff. I don't think Game & Watch has an opinion on anything. Does Game & Watch know he even exists? I would argue no. I think Game & Watch doesn't have any sense of self. So if you have no sense of self, you can't be a PPMD fan or a Leffen fan. Because you need to either believe that you are capable of great things, like PPMD, or believe that you are capable of great things, but like in a Slytherin way, like Leffen. PPMD thinks he's great. Leffen thinks you suck. You feel me? I don't think Game & Watch thinks either of those things.
GNW should be Leffen because of the cancelable past.
That's true, actually. Game & Watch has done problematic things in his past and thinks that you can grow from them. That's a good point. I will shake on that. I will shake on that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You think Lucas would be terrified by HBox? No, I think the opposite. I think Lucas is in desperate need of a friend. And so he goes online to fill the void, and he sees a man on YouTube that agrees with him. And he says, that's my friend. Yeah, Lucas is an HBox, like, super fan. Lucas loves Screen Man. For sure. For sure. Pick can't read, thus means he's dumb, which in your logic is Mango. One of the things that exists within Mango fans is, like, almost like a fealty. Like, Mango is the god, and you are serving upon him like, oh, that's my fucking dude, that's my... It feels like you're putting... Mango fans put Mango on such a high pedestal. I don't think Pit would do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a level of deference that Mango fans have for Mango that's a little weird, and I don't think Pit would do that. Also, Pit is an angel, and Mango's like a degenerate, right? That's like his shtick. He's a little pure, right? Pikachu is an animal. So I don't think they watch Super Smash Brothers. They're all animals? No. It's not the same. It's not the same. I think if you sit Incineroar down in front of a Melee set and he watched Mango play H-Box, he would have a favorite. Wait a minute. Pikachu loves energy. And who is more energetic than H-Box when he wins? Pikachu would love H-Box's pop-offs. Peach likes the PPM drive to be better. Peach has never had to improve on anything in her life. Are you kidding me? Peach was born into royalty, is handed everything she could ever want. She probably has very high metabolism, doesn't have to watch her figure or anything. Peach likes Armada because he's very proper. I'm leaning toward that. Peach can be cocky? Yeah. I think I'm sticking on Mango. Final answer, yeah. Lucina is Armada. Lucina is incredibly boring, but in this kind of way, I think. Sheik is PP. So I guess she technically should go here, but I think she's an Armada fan. When it's Armada in the streets, PPMD in the sheets. Richter is European, so that's Armada. Stop making all Europeans Armada. Stop making Armada the favorite of Europeans. What are you talking about? They love Armada over there. He's all about no fun, all camp. Stop! You're conflating the play style in Smash with the person. Stop doing that. You're thinking at this level. I need you up here. Use your fucking brain. Activate your frontal lobe. Please. It's not about the video game. It is about the character. Okay? You don't say, oh, well, Luigi likes grabbing, and Mewtwo King gets a lot of grabs, so it's Mewtwo King. That's not what it is. I need you at this level. This is college-accredited stream. You could go anywhere on YouTube for dumb Smash content. This is the high-level shit. Okay?
CONEY, use your fucking brain. Also CONEY, they're European, so Armada.
I can't. I'm right. Am I wrong? Europeans love Armada. They do love Armada. They do be loving Armada. Villager is all about process, right? Like, go out, cut the leaves, search for fish. But I don't think that Villager is as obsessive as Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King is, like, fixated, right, on the game. Villager has a wide swath of interests. I think Villager is a Mango fan. Yeah, Villager definitely claps at Dreamland. Yeah, Villager is a casual and is there for the crowd experience because they're a huge extrovert, so it's a big Mango fan. Done. Villager is an incredible extrovert. That's why they love the town, they talk to everybody in the village, and they want a good time. And when they show up to those nationals and they see people pop off and they see people going crazy for Mango, that's them. Villager's a Mango fan. For sure. For sure. What is Sans about? Sans is like nihilistic chaos, right? No, Sans might be Mango, though. Because Sans is all about just, like, chilling with your bros, having a drink, going to Grillby's. Yeah, I think Sans is Mango. Yeah, I do. And the last one is Pichu. Pichu is a baby, so it's H-Box. Pichu searched Smash funny moments, and H-Box reacting came up, and that's now Pichu's favorite internet person. Am I doing Dark Samus? Dark Samus, I don't think is... Like, Dark Samus isn't motivated by anything. Dark Samus just wants to kill Samus. In which case, yeah, PPMD. I was gonna say, if Samus was an H-Box fan, then Dark Samus would be a Mango fan. Because it's just opposing to whatever Samus wants. But nobody opposes PPMD. You know what I'm saying? Mario would not appreciate Mango's candor. Yeah, but Mario literally says, let's go. So I think that's a Mango thing to say. Yeah, Mario also loves America. Yeah, I think it's, I hear what you're saying, I agree. But I think Mario thinks Mango is a little crude, but overall, he still admires his passion. Sonic is bad at the game, and thinks nobody else should be good at it. I think this is a good list. I'm excited to see what Twitter thinks. All right, I think we're done. Oh boy. People are gonna misunderstand this so hard. And it's their problem now. It's been launched. There it goes. Oh, man. You did Mewtwo King so dirty. I did not. How do you mean? Come on. I'm pretty happy with this list. Could it be better? No.